boa constrictor.
Under 17 not admitted without parents or guardian. Under 17 not admitted without parents or guardian. Under 17 not admitted without parents or guardian.
Every few years, a motion picture is made which, by its very nature, demands that everyone see it. A motion picture that dares expose the innermost depths of the human soul.
I thought I locked the door. Well, what are you doing here?
A film which penetrates all preconceived ideas of fear.
Please, no, God! 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 No!
A film that explores the illusion of death. Atlantis Pictures proudly presents William Shatner and Kim Nicholas as two souls caught in a sphere of suffering.
Somebody's gotta believe me. Somebody's gotta believe me.
Two souls united by the dead. Impulse, a motion picture experience you will never forget.
We feel that our audience is mature enough to be able to handle the impact of Impulse. There will be repercussions for watching it. You're going to feel something.
Would you say that this is the film that out psychos Psycho?
I wouldn't say anything as, pandering as that.
Yeah.
It's just suffice to say that Impulse stands on its own as a very creepy, strangely underseen 70s film, especially since it stars William Shatner.
Yeah.
But fortunately, it was preserved forever by Grindhouse releasing it. An absolutely beautiful release. Just stunning.
If I only had my camera facing the right way. If you're new to the show and expecting professionalism,
forget it.
Forget it. We fired that intern. Don't worry. Anyways, this is a beautiful set, and I have watched this movie several times this year, including at the drive-in, and really, it's great. It's a time when Shatner was, I think, for a lot of maybe younger folks, people accept Shatner as a star. Obviously from not just Star Trek, but T.J. Hooker and Rescue 9/11, all the cable shows he's done. At this time in his career, Shatner was not doing well. Do you know what I mean? Like, he was looking for work. And so
out of his car.
Yeah, so like this, The Devil's Reign, Kingdom of the Spiders. We've shown a lot of 70s looking for work, living in his car, Shatner. And that's my favorite. Shatner's outfits in this are really worth the price of admission.
Though how some movies are furniture movies, this is a wardrobe movie.
Oh yeah,
it also has some furniture in it, but the clothes outshine everything else, especially Shatner's wardrobe.
Do you know what my favorite part of this movie is?
The part where Jennifer Bishop's head's in the fish tank.
No, but close. That little shop that Shatner comes into and freaks out, like that little hotel shop or whatever it is. I'm like, oh, I love it so much.
Who's coughing?
That's Elvis.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Vivi.
No, I got a hairball right live on camera.
Uh-oh. See, this is content you can't find just anywhere. You
have
to be here for this.
You have three-legged cats coughing up hairballs. Like, it's a lot going on. But yeah, anyway, I'm really excited that we're showing this. And for some reason, I thought we had showed it. So I'm glad that we didn't, because
we did not. Well, it wasn't available streaming for a while. Now there's a deal for the streaming. So we're happy to be able to talk about this on the program. We don't serve the film to you here. You have to go watch it on your own.
Yeah.
and it's streaming free on Tubi, the beautiful Grindhouse releasing restoration. And you're going to
Yeah.
see it the way it was meant to be seen.
Yeah.
Fortunately for you, for those of you who haven't already seen it, I mean, I talk about this like people haven't seen it, but people of a certain age were familiar with this movie. I'll say that. I don't think it didn't live very long on home video, did it?
No, I remember seeing the cover because the cover doesn't feel like the movie that it is. It makes it. It has like this weird face, and it seems like you're getting a possession movie of some sort, and not. How would you even say a crime movie, maybe, uh, or whatever it is? It's interesting.
Thomas Ellison says that you couldn't look Shatner in the eye or talk to him.
Oh
Very
man,
strange.
Shatner came to the Benedum a couple years back for some tour, and it was like $300 to get the very expensive pass,
Yeah.
or it was 50 to go sit. And Sloss and I went, and he said, "Let's try to sneak in and see what happens." And so we did, and we just Jedi mind tricked our way in. Like if you act like that you're supposed to be there long enough, like people just believe it. Don't ever act like you don't belong there. Don't talk to each other about it.
Yeah.
Just like, and finally we got up to get an autograph and get a picture with him, and he looked at me and he said, "You didn't pay for this ticket, did you?" And I said, "Not at all." And he said, "Okay, good," and shook my hand, took a picture, and that was it. So
Hey, what a guy. See,
I think
those days are long gone, apparently. You're not allowed to look at him or talk to him.
he's old now. He doesn't want you to steal his energy, right?
That's probably a good reason,
He's been
honestly.
to
And
he's been to space. You know?
honestly, it's your bra.
Yeah, honestly.
Where's my fire?
It's also Shatner at this point was doing TV commercials like "It's Your Bra." He was doing the butter commercials for Promise. Uh, so I was so excited.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, he did the one where he's like, "The Indians call it corn maize." Like,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I remember that.
yeah. Drew mentions, "Hi, Drew, and seen you in a while." His hairpiece talks a lot, so you're allowed to look at his hair. You're just not allowed to look in his eyes. Do you think his hair and his eyes fight one another?
Uh, Good thing his nose is there in between them.
Yeah. Do you know
Well,
that his hairpiece went to school with?
his nose and his eyes, his hair and his eyes.
Did
There's
you
a
know
nose
that
on his forehead.
his hairpiece went to school with Jamie Lee Curtis's hair from Halloween too?
And Sylvester Stallone's wig in Nighthawks.
Yes, they all went to the Yale Drama School together, where they learned how to be celebrity hair.
Speaking of Jamie Lee Curtis, very sad news for her. Her sister Kelly passed away.
I know, and I saw that Jen sent a thing and mentioned to us. It's like nobody has mentioned that she's in the Mikhail Suave movie La Secta. That's how I know her. I don't know her from any other way. I'm like, oh, you mean people are that's Jamie Lee Curtis's sister, and I'm like, you mean the actress from La Secta? That's how I see her. But anyway, that's very sad. Jamie Lee wrote a very nice thing about her, and
Yeah, I
how
read that.
she was in her life. So, yeah.
Tracy got sick at Zombie Fest. She got the infection.
Oh, codename Trixie.
She's going to be one of the first.
One of the first. Yeah. You know, when hell is full, you know what they say.
But hell's been full since 1979. So
I know, right? Like hell is like the devil's like, at one point we thought hell was full and we weren't really planning. Do you think like
yeah,
global one would think the global overpopulation goes to hell and they're like, guys, can you stop? Like one, we don't want you to stop fucking because that's how get you here. We get that part, but maybe wear condoms because we don't want too
yeah.
many souls because hell is full and the dead are walking the earth.
I'm not
So,
sure what the rules are there. Like, can they expand hell? Like one
yeah,
day, is there going to be more room in hell?
I would imagine they go before the seraphim and the different angels and they say, well, we'll move this up to God. And at
Yeah.
some point, and they're like, well, hell has been full since 79. And we just want you to know that.
Can't we call this off for at least half of these people?
Yeah.
Just call it off.
They're like, well, if you think hell's
Hell's
full,
been canceled.
I guess heaven's not as full. right? Like heaven's harder to get into. Heaven's like the Studio 54 of the afterlife, one would assume.
Yeah, probably.
These are deep
I'm sure they have
questions.
all the good drugs there.
Oh, they do. They probably, I imagine that it's like a red velvet rope, and there's like, if you're a celebrity that dies at a certain level, you just get whisked right into heaven. But like, I think Shatner will probably go right in. When
You know what we did this week? We programmed a totally 70s movie and a totally 80s movie.
see, I asked earlier to you, like, how do these connect? And that's what it
Mhm.
is. Yeah.
Both
The
of them lesser known
yeah,
decades that they were created.
yeah,
I mean, this wasn't a huge box office success, I don't think.
no. But uh what I do love about both these is Impulse just kind of goes. Do you know what I mean? Like it's got kind of like a hangout quality to it. Literally in one scene it has a hangout quality to it. But it's just kind of like we just accept uh we just accept that we're following Shatner around for a ride as he hooks up with old women and kills them. And then it's like, what are we to learn from this? And the same way in Black Roses, it's like we're in the town. And why, we'll get into this deeper. Why, of all cities in Canada, has this metal band driven their Lamborghinis just to this town? Like, what is the play here? Is
Yeah,
it,
I
or
have
so,
questions about that
yeah,
for that appropriate segment.
yeah, like are souls. Both these movies tonight are about the dead walking the earth and souls and how souls are collected for hell. I have so much to say about both of them. Anyways, let's talk
Well,
Impulse.
Shatner's making ghosts.
Yeah, I like. There's a lot of emoting Shatner here. This is also the movie that taught me that Shatner fucking hates balloons. Like his character hates balloons in that one scene when they're at the zoo. He also like turns on a dime. And this
Mhm.
also, I'd like to think that this, and not just because it's a Bill Griffey movie, like how I said Bill and not William, because we know each other.
You
The
and Bill,
reason
you're on a first name basis.
where, yeah, Bill and I talk, Bill Griffey. Anyway, Bill, it's a Bill Griffey movie, and I think that this is in the same world as Mako. It's got the same sweaty, dirty bars. And it's just, I feel like they're all in the same strip somewhere in
Several
Florida.
actors from Mako too.
Yeah, and perhaps most germanely to you, a beautiful role for Odd Job, Harold Sakata. He shows up and shows out in this movie.
I can't get enough.
Yeah.
And yeah, he has a couple crucial scenes, including the car wash moment
Oh,
that just blows your mind.
yeah. When that played at the drive-in, people were riveted by that scene. Also, that scene nearly killed him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think Bill Shatner saved his life.
he did. Oh, you're on a first name basis with Bill Shatner.
I can look at him and I can talk to him. How
Oh
about
my
that?
god. So, what if you FaceTimed William Shatner? You would have to like look down the whole time. Like you wouldn't be able to look at the camera to properly do the FaceTime.
What would you do if I brought Bill Shatner up on the show right now?
Oh my god, wouldn't that be amazing? And he's like, Samuel,
Special
do-
guest.
special guest Bill Shatner. I have worked with Bill Shatner before once though, on a when I worked for Starlight, which is Spielberg's child charity. He was the voice of one of our video games, and he was the guest of honor for one of the events that they did. So
That's awesome.
when he showed up to do the voiceover for the video game, he wore a Leonard Skinner T-shirt with the sleeves cut off, which sartorially is as good of a choice as anything in the movie tonight. He had like cut off jeans on too. It was really like he must have been on the ranch that day working on his horses. Do you know what I mean? Like it's
That's a
and he just
beautiful thing.
and he just rolled in and did the voice for the video game. I amazing. But yeah, I love William Shatner. As a kid, I loved him even more. And I don't like when I get that he is somebody that you can easily make fun of because of his pomposity of his voice and him having to direct Star Trek Five, or the best Star Trek. But yeah, he's it's not the best Star Trek to me. It is.
I think it's harder to, it's strange that he's able to sell things
Yeah,
because he does have that pompous air about him. Like that,
yeah,
I don't know, like to just be able to go on to a program, to a commercial and sort of get on somebody else's level when normally people are used to hearing you speak this certain way. It's
He's
kind of
also been
awkward.
he's also really been to space. He went to space
Yeah.
like 2 years ago, which is crazy. Um, he said too, he's like, I thought this would make me feel closer to people and that we're all in this together. And it really just made me realize how alone we all are, which is very dark. And I celebrate that.
Ground Control to Major Tom.
Yeah. Also, how can we forget? Beth brings up he's put out some great records. And
Oh,
I'm not saying that in an asshole way. I actually really like his records.
an original Golden Throat.
Yeah, exactly. His Tambourine Man is awesome. I like it way
Mm-hmm.
better than the original because like when people just talk songs and when he says, "Hey there, Mr. Tambourine Man," it's the best. Of course, that's how you should do that song.
He and Telly Savalas could have had a talk off.
Oh my god, they could have talked you off. You would have enjoyed it.
Oh, you turned me into a blind alley, Sam Panico. Thank you.
Dude. Mike Justice says that Shatner, Cameron Mitchell, and Anthony Francoscia could all have the same pompous actorly delivery. Perhaps they all went to the same Canadian actor school. Uh, I would argue anytime people say Canada really hasn't given us anything, I say, how about William Shatner and what Helen Reddy
Anne Murray.
Anne Murray? That's what I mean. Yeah, Anne Murray and SCTV. That's
Where
good
do
enough.
you go from Anne Murray?
Rick Moranis, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Dave Thomas. Like these kind of things, I'm good with. It makes up for them giving us Rush.
Cronenberg.
Well, yeah, little Cronenberg. Yeah, maybe Canada's a good place. Our neighbor to the north. We have a Canadian and a Florida movie tonight, so that's. I do like Florida movies, and when I say I like Florida movies, I probably should just say I like William Griffey movies. But
Well, that's
yeah,
not true. You like other Florida movies too.
I do. I like Florida itself. Like, I don't think I could live there. No offense to we know we have listeners in Florida, well, several chips down there,
A
but it just
number, yeah.
yeah, number. It feels like if we were to have a map of people that listen to the show, uh, Florida would be heavy. So I shouldn't say anything too bad about Florida. It just feels, I don't know, not sure about Florida.
Well, it's
Maybe you
got a
guys,
lot of exploitation film cred,
it does.
Florida, and apparently there's still that same sentiment. So
Yeah.
that's a good thing.
There's. I also like that Orlando is both the happiest place on earth and also where the band Deicide's from, and Marilyn Manson. So you know what I mean. Like there's a lot of like really out there bands that came from Florida too. So I think it's a good thing.
That out there band, Marilyn Manson.
Oh, wonderful. When did you first see Impulse?
I think I saw it on TV years ago. And the only reason I thought anything of it was because I see that's one thing that I wanted to mention is the Impulse has a very strange atmosphere in that it's one of those movies where the main character is doing something crazy.
Mm-hmm.
He's engaging in this absolutely sociopathic behavior, and yet the film seems to be on his side.
Yeah,
The
he's the protagonist.
the movie's about him. It's kind of
Yeah.
like Hatchet for the Honeymoon in the same way.
Mm-hmm.
And it has that strange sort of narrative. So I didn't connect with that when I was a kid because I was really freaked out by the fact that the movie seemed to like this guy, or like we were supposed to be rooting for him somehow.
Yeah, shouldn't we be rooting for the child that's in danger in this movie?
No.
No. The man that wants to kill the child is the person you should be behind.
The child is horrible.
As you get older, you're like, okay, I get that. Like, that makes sense. Or should we be on Ruth Roman's side? This is a lot of lonely older women that just want love. Shatner preys upon it like a honeymoon killer, a solo honeymoon killer out there trying to. And you know what? He's like age appropriate for these women, but kind of like a little bit out of. I don't want to say he's out. Yeah, he's out of their league. And then they say, "Wow, he's just so great." And then their friends meet him, and they're like, "I don't know," but it's too late. They're dead. And Shatner moves on to the next one. And I applaud his tenacity and this. Also, sleeping in his car a lot, just like real Shatner. Did he bring his own car to sleep in?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember if this happens in the film, but aren't there people that know him? Like he encounters people who know who he's familiar with in this
Yeah.
movie, which is another strange thing to me.
Yeah.
Unless he just recently built those relationships and has just been he's a con man in the
This,
film, so he could have talked his way into these people's lives.
also, like this feels like a time in the 70s when this kind of crime spree could not happen anymore. You know what I mean? Like I watch, as I'm sure you do too, a lot of crime shows and a lot of true crime where it's like getting away with crime's a lot harder now with DNA and with cell phones,
Oh, absolutely.
all these different things. And in this, like Shatner's character is wherever he can, like he's killing people. He's not even really worrying about fingerprints or anything. And it's just like, uh, then again, can they get fingerprints out of the inside of an aquarium? This is another question we'll have to ask the experts. But this movie uses an aquarium for a death scene. Also, the end of this movie is like an orgy of destruction, and I appreciate that.
A veritable orgy of destruction. That's what we're bringing you on
Yeah,
tonight's program. Okay, let us know in the chat if this is going to be the first time you've seen Impulse.
yeah. It's funny because I feel like our first movie is grounded in reality, yet it's a reality that's a step outside of our own. The second movie is who gives it's dinosaur demon that drive Lamborghinis. Like it's, but this one it feels like this could happen. You know what I mean? Like the other
Oh, it
movies,
absolutely could happen
yeah,
and
and it probably
does.
has. Yeah, it does. Yeah,
People do this kind of thing all the time. It's just like you said, it's getting harder and harder to do it because
yeah,
now everybody, there are cameras everywhere. You do one thing online and everybody knows everything about you, or so
yeah.
it seems. You're getting ads for things you just had a conversation with 5 minutes ago. So, it's
And there,
very strange.
I like in a lot of these crime shows, they're like, oh, we can see all the towers his phone bounced off of, or conversely, he didn't have his phone with him and he knew he was going to do this, so he didn't bring his phone with him.
Mm-hmm.
Like either way, they're going to get you. Plus there's CODIS, the National DNA Database. There's all sorts of different ways in to make this happen. So unlike back then, it's like what, we have blood, but we can't tell whose it is. And yeah, we didn't see any fingerprints. And they're like, was there any semen on the victim? They're like, what's that? Like, this is very much like the early days of CSI. So, today there's semen everywhere. And you can, it's all over the victim. This quote on the right, it's so sad how hard it is to become a serial killer these days. That seems like something that may fade up on the screen on an episode of Dateline. Be careful what you say. Or 20 or 48 hours or any of these shows. Uh, yeah. My wife is continually discovering new ones where it's like killer couples, killer wives, killer husbands, worst roommate ever, worst mom ever. What what is the you know what is the next? What snapped? I forget snapped. That's another one. There's a lot of these shows though. Mean Girls Murders. That's the other one she watches a lot. I like that one. Guess why? But yeah,
I
I
can't
want to.
watch those things. Those are too depressing. Even Impulse, it's a very down film, which
I,
is very
I
70s, of
I
course.
I tell her this all the time, but this is what she falls asleep to, and it's like I don't know. What do I know? I fall asleep listening to wrestling videos. So what do I know? But yeah, it's this is a downbeat film, and also it's like Shatner just like ruins lives in this, and he's also. Could you imagine if he ended up being your new dad? Like that girl has to go through that in this. Um, it's suddenly your mom's like, I'd like you to meet your new dad, and Shatner walks in with a giant collar, and you're like, oh, I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Ew.
Yeah, is this the Stepfather Zero? This movie, like it has a lot of
Yeah.
the themes of the Stepfather, which they've made four of those. Uh, I would say you only need to watch the first one, but you know, but I've watched all four. There's also on Tubi. There's a black version of The Stepfather. There's three of those, and The Stepmother. All great. As someone whose parents never got divorced, I love these movies. I vicariously lived through The Stepfather.
You experienced divorce vicariously.
Yeah. As a kid, my brother and I would talk about this. We'd be like, if our parents divorced, which one would we live with? And my brother's like, I'm going to live with mom. And I'm like, oh, I guess I'll go with that. I don't think we get to make the decision. You know what I mean? Like the courts don't say kids.
Sometimes they do.
Yeah. Only in TV movies. They do. In TV movies, like I divorced my parents. Those kind of things.
Let's talk about Impulse.
Yeah.
And this is the world premiere of Impulse.
How much would you like to be at this world premiere to go meet Harold Sakata in the lobby?
You know where I'd rather meet him.
Yeah.
But yeah.
The reason he was in a lot of these Florida movies is he was wrestling still. And he was wrestling in Florida, and they knew that he had done Odd Job, and they're like, let's reach out to him and get him into movies. Do you like that they have to explain to you what a world premiere is in this ad? And also why you go see a movie?
Well,
why do I go see a movie? Well, it's for your pleasure. Okay. And then exclusively showing for the first time anywhere. Hence, world premiere. They should put an asterisk on world premiere so you could have just followed that.
Never underestimate the stupidity of the general public.
No, I guess not. Kim Nichols is the only one that got of who she is as, quote, Tina, end quote.
Tina, just so you don't confuse her with
Yeah.
anybody else in the movie. She played Tina.
I thought Harold Sakata was Tina, so I'm so glad that they put this into the ad that really let me know. This is a classy ad, though. They don't even need a picture. You would think they would put Shatner's name bigger in it, but no, Harold Sakata seems like the draw for Florida audiences.
Well, this was made in Tampa and premiered rather in Tampa. This was February 1974.
Wow.
Yeah. So here were the other movies it was up against when it debuted.
Super Dad. Oh,
crazy, right?
I love Super Dad. I saw Super Dad and Super Fuzz together at the drive-in.
Look at that ad. It's amazing. Like it reminds me of Beyond the Door 2.
Yeah.
The kid in Beyond the Door 2, how he's gradually more and more possessed.
Shatner gradually gets a different collar with each further possession in this. I like that this is like the story of his life. He lived, he loved, he killed.
On impulse.
On impulse. Oh, wow. Let's see what else is.
Someone didn't like it.
Come on.
A pockmark on local filmmaking.
Oh. You know what? That is not nice. It's another pockmark in the rash of locally produced motion pictures which have broken in the past few months. It has very little to offer.
What do they know? Though, even a review like this is doing its job in publicizing your film. Whoever pays attention to stuff like this.
If I saw this review, I would 100% go see it. Right. I would
always had the opposite effect.
Yeah. Also, like this writer, it's like better known for his job as Goldfinger's Odd Job. Can't we just say better known as Odd Job? Like we know what movie Odd Job comes from. Do you know what I mean? Like you don't have to overrate it. Oh, this is all the
little zoom in.
This is kind of like what's that toy Auto Man of 1,000 Faces? This is the Shatner version of it, where it's like Shatner can be happy, Shatner can be sad. He can look like Leonard Nimoy to the top left.
The hair stays the same though.
The hair
gets a little more disheveled in the lower image.
Yeah, but appearing in our lobby to meet and greet you in person. Harold Sakata of Goldfinger, not Goldfinger, one word. He was in the band Goldfinger. You won't know about them until the 2000s. But Harold Sakata, Harold Odd Job Sakata. He probably was sick of them putting Odd Job on his name at that point.
Yeah. Well, I'd be annoyed.
He's like, I am other things other than Odd Job.
And then ultimately, no, he wasn't. That's the
No,
only thing anybody's going to remember him
yeah,
as.
it's like Kim Nichols is the same way. She's like, I am more than just quote Tina end quote. Please, and like, no, you're Tina. That's who you're gonna be.
Oh, hi, Tina. Like she
Hi,
goes to
Tina.
the store still,
Yeah.
and people are
Oh,
like,
Tina's here.
Tina.
Yeah, yeah, Tina. Also, hey, this also I know why they picked this for this show. A PG movie that really has a lot of un-PG elements.
That's true. I was going to bring that up because
Yeah,
I forgot this is PG. Wow.
pretty good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Toss me a
Chris Vazonic speaking Esperanto in the chat. Do you see this? Amazing.
toss me
Oh,
a
look at,
towel, McHugh,
oh my
from
god.
Beyond the Valley of the Dolls.
Exactly.
And she throws that drink on Porter in the bar. Hey,
Do you
McHugh,
like
toss me a rag.
Wayne on Wheels? It's like a car show. Wayne on Wheels. Come see the nature burning funny cars and John Wayne with a Mac 10.
Whoa.
Oh, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid are at it again, except they don't play those characters. And The Sting.
Yeah, it's almost like that. It's a sequel.
I really love. Can you go back for 1 second? I really love the little header under Day of the Dolphin. Like, he trained a dolphin to kill the president of the United States. The 70s. Also, they spelled Matt Stone's name wrong in the ad for Impulse. M-A-T Stone. That's why he became a lady killer in every way. There's so many taglines. How many movies did Odd Job come to? Like, he must have been there for like a month. They booked him straight out a month. Like, he's like, oh, another lobby. Yep. Sit in the lobby and eat popcorn and shake hands with people. Odd Job. My name's Harold Sakata. Okay. My
Come to
son
our
John's
Tampa premiere.
my son John Sakata is going to be a great singer.
Come to our Tampa premiere rave party for Impulse.
They can't even spell his name right in this ad. Harold Sakata. No, it's Sakata. God, he's Harold Oddjob Sakata too. Get it fucking right. Also, where is Tina's name? Tina is supposed to be in all the ads. This looks like an ad for one of the alt titles, by the way. The little girl alt title.
Yeah, this is a very creepy image.
Yeah. Also, is Shatner still driving? I hope he has at park. He has Mr. Microphone in the car. He's like, hey, Tina, we'll be back to pick you up later.
You could have your foot on the brake. I do this all the time.
I'll do. I don't know. I learned in driving class not to do this. Harold Sakata will not be in the lobby. We spelled his name wrong, and he's very angry at us. So please, he will only be in the lobby at Clearwater 4.
I need more images. Here, look at that for a minute.
Oh,
you know, for those of you who didn't know, I am on the Impulse Blu-ray from Grindhouse Releasing, even though it's credited to. It doesn't look like my name, but I did do that ad gallery.
Yeah,
and I am so excited that Grindhouse Releasing is putting out one of my faves, and I know Sam's too. Scream Bloody Murder.
Yeah,
it's just going to be fucking amazing, and I put together a really neat ad gallery for it. Can't wait to see it.
It's going to be playing at the drive-in too in September. They already announced.
I know. How about that?
Oh my god,
it's crazy, isn't it?
I saw that picture and I was like, I knew I was already going, but now I'm like, I'm probably gonna need to call off for 2 weeks. Just
definitely going.
Yeah, definitely going. I'm already there in my heart. That's how much I'm going. Also, Grindhouse has a great new Gone with the Pope double feature that's out, the double disc that's out that they just released. So they have a lot of cool stuff coming out. And a new Cannibal Holocaust coming. There's so much. Well, not new, but kind of new. Stuff that hasn't been seen in decades. So
I don't know what's going on where I'm not able to load any images, but I'm going to try it.
I wore a Shatner shirt for the show tonight of his Michael Myers face. I just realized.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, it's kind of Shatner, right? This is the ad campaign that I love because it's like, what is this movie?
Yeah, this is not the movie that I know as Impulse. Not really.
No.
Even though these scenes sort of exist in the film,
Yeah.
maybe. I don't know.
This feels like the American poster for Guardian of Hell, the other Hell. Like, doesn't it? It looks like it.
Oh my god, I never put that together
Yeah.
before. Wow.
Yeah.
That's got to be true.
Yeah. I love it with Tales of Witness Madness, though. That's a good one. Good double feature.
Boing, boing, boing.
When the demons of evil take all powers of reason, only impulse remains. Sure, it doesn't really say what happens in the movie. That PG is huge. There, can we make the PG 72 point? Sure. We want people to know that this is a PG movie, even though
Yeah.
it seems like it's not.
Let the people know that they can bring their kids
Yeah.
to this movie.
There are some kinder trauma moments in this movie too, so certainly bring them. Get them toughened up early. Yes, go ahead.
No, you first.
No, you first. I know you want to answer the My Brother Has Bad Dreams.
It's the hook with a hand, scream bloody murder.
Wow. Robert J. Lewis says he worked for Shatner's core effects company, but only met him once at the sink in the men's room. Whoa. How about that? Does Shatner dry his hands, or does he just pants rub?
Ew.
Yeah. Does he even wash his hands?
Yeah, maybe that's the worst.
Yeah.
Is when they don't wash their hands at all.
Yeah. I don't have time to wash my hands.
Let's not forget Ruth Roman, too.
Let's not.
Can we just gush a little bit about Ruth Roman because she's so amazing.
Yeah.
And she's a big part of this movie, too.
Yeah. I love her. I love this ad. This ad makes this film feel like it's going to be a big deal, which it is. I mean, I'm not saying it isn't, but it's beautiful.
Well, yeah, I understand. You know, you don't want to oversell the movie. I mean, maybe this is overselling it a tad.
Yeah. There are no giant eyeballs in the sky in this movie, like giant Shatner eyes in the sky. He is the eye in the sky, William Shatner. That's what that song's about, in case you didn't know. Oh, look at that. Now, this ad makes it seem like this is a possession movie or like a demon movie.
Well, this was actually, of course, post-Exorcist, so
yeah.
I guess it's no surprise they're going to try and sell it that way too. I guess that's why we have that image with a crucifix that seems to be holding a young girl at bay.
I want there to be an impulse ride where you hold onto the crucifix and it bounces up and down and knocks you all over. Hey, this has been held over and it's the last weekend. So,
yeah.
Let's do it.
Snooze, you lose.
Yep. Oh, my God. Look at this.
This is a beautiful thing, of course, from Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah. All movies rated PG, they're right. These are all PG horrors. But that's not a bad thing for any of these, especially Fall to Horror, a.k.a. Tales from the Crypt 2.
And you know what? It was at popular prices, too.
Oh, well. I like it when things are also in color. Look at that tiny little curvy color. That's beautiful. Man, I think you would. Man, which one would you go to? I'd probably go to Lakewood to get Vault of Horror and Now the Screaming Starts. That feels. But I like Legend of Hell House too. I probably would go to Twilight and Lakewood, so that I got the full thing. A lot of good stuff here.
But it's those popular prices that keep them coming back.
What is a popular price?
Well, it was probably like around $2.
Yeah.
At this time.
Oh.
It's crazy to think about now.
Oh, wow.
This is a beautiful thing. At the 70 twin.
Do you like that they're making you think that Burt Reynolds is in Westworld? Because that's immediately where I thought, Burt Reynolds versus Yul Brynner. I'd like to see that. No, it's the Man Who Loved Cat Dancing playing with.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was sneaky.
Sneaky, pretty sneaky. Says Tales of Witness Madness and Impulse are married at this point, or heavily dating. So they were doing some soft swing in that last ad, kind of
Oh, absolutely.
feeling it out. You know, who you going to go home with?
It's like a
Probably,
tea party.
yeah. I'd probably go home with Tales of Witness Madness because these tales aren't truly mad. They've only seen madness, so everything's okay.
Don't come alone. Bring someone with you.
Oh, Impulse is a woman's picture. I just want to set that up. Anyone could come see it. Any woman can come see it alone, but you probably shouldn't come alone. Bring someone with you.
No one turned away.
Yeah. No one, everybody come on down to see Shatner's eyeballs. Oh, at the Bailey. It's a weird theater name. Oh, look at this. Do you like they made a little skull face out of him here?
Oh, yeah.
I got to say, I'm sure you've seen it looking through these ads, but Tom W with the dash in it, Tomal, like starts Tomal. That's pretty cool. I like that. But how about Bug and together?
Wow, I didn't even notice that. I'm so
Yeah,
glad you pointed that out.
that is a Bill double feature right there. And Chainsaw and Impulse is an interesting pick.
Yeah, Impulse does not work on the same level as Texas Chainsaw.
No,
It's a little more restrained,
oh
and
yeah,
genuinely disturbing without going to the ghoulish
yeah.
side.
What day is Tambawa? It's Sunday.
Yeah, it's technically that is still Tomois. By
Tomorrow.
the end of the program, it will not be Tomois, it will be TD.
It'll be TD today. Oh, oh. This one, the cross is even different. The cross is kind of moved around. It's gotten a little thicker.
Suburban World.
Oh,
That sounds scary.
Suburban World sounds like a place that plays art movies, doesn't it? We'll see you.
Suburban World.
He was arrested for masturbation at Suburban World.
Oh, yeah, they threw him right out. He's not allowed to ever go back there again.
Yeah, they have his picture up at Suburban World.
Suburban World. Hey, look at that. It's playing with the man with the golden gun.
Wow. How about that? A movie where Christopher Lee has 3 tits.
Well, wait, that's not the one that Harold Sakata's in, is it?
No, he's in Goldfinger.
Okay.
No, that's the one that Hervé Villachez is in, though.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
And Mark
yeah.
Lawrence is in that one too, I believe.
Oh, he is. Yeah. Wow. That as a kid, that was my favorite. Before I there's a lot that doesn't make sense in it, but who cares? It's James Bond.
Yeah.
Impulse opening up all over. Look at this. That looks like the album cover. What'd you say?
The album cover for what?
The album cover for Impulse's first record. That doesn't it look like it? It's like, oh, that's when we were on Metal Blade. We put out that one.
Oh yeah. It does look kind of hair metal-ish.
Doesn't it? It's like the first couple Pantera records before Phil joined. Metal Magic.
I meant the pose of the girl at the bottom.
Oh, the pose of the girl is too. She's like, oh. Yeah. There's a lot going on. That feels like the Italian poster for Impulse. I know it's not, but it has a vaguely Italian. Also like a vaguely funeral home look to it too.
Vaguely funeral home.
Yeah.
That's a great term.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Held over last weekend.
It's vaguely cries in the night.
It vaguely cries in the night. Yes. I will only refer to that movie as Cries in the Night now. I'm sorry that I did. Psycho from Texas.
Yeah. How about that?
All right. Also, contemporaneously, both of those movies playing with Vacation. Like, this seems like the time doesn't seem to add up here for me, but I love it. Oh my God, and One Arm Executioner. Jesus Christ, that's a Sam Night at the movies right there. Night Creature and Impulse together. Lomaland is really also Lomaland's a great name. Not as good as Suburban World, but Lomaland is a good one.
Night creature, you don't have to see it.
Oh.
Okay, so Psycho from Texas, this cut would be the one that featured Linnea Quigley.
Yeah.
Because there was a version without her.
That's not one I want to see. Right?
It was, there was, it was made from an older film, sort of like in a Gretel and Ray kind of way.
Yeah.
With new footage cut into it.
Wow.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh, getting a little dark, but that's okay.
Mm-hmm. We're here for it.
Yeah. Like blob it up. We don't care. We can still see Shatner's eyes. Alpine White says, can you be more specific? After the Psycho from Texas, we have a few. Yes, there are several Psychos from Texas. Oh my gosh.
Here's a nice night at the movie. Speaking of orgies of evil.
Yeah. Wow. 3 orgies of evil. It's a nonstop orgy of evil. Wow.
Okay, I thought that looked like Linnea on the in the actual ad.
Yeah. I like this with Vault of Horror and Night of the Living Dead. Wow, what a wild triple feature. I like the Southland logo too. It's like very like in your face.
Yeah, that'd make a great t-shirt all on its own. Southland 75.
Yeah, that T is bold. It's like, I'll just hang out and make a roof for the rest of the letters. Oh,
I think that was like an alternate scan.
A remix here of 3 Orgies of Evil.
I can't stop with these orgies of evil.
No, once you start going to orgies of evil,
Wait, did I show this one yet? No, I didn't.
No, because I would remember the Age of Aquarius, Trans Texas Aquarius.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, their Impulse, and in case you forgot, there's another Impulse.
Yeah, to double up Impulse. What's the name of this movie? Oh my God.
Impulse. Okay, here's 2 movies shot in Tampa playing together.
Yeah. This is My Brother Has Bad Dreams, right? Not just Bad Dreams.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. And if you're fancy, you go see Chinatown. But we would hope that you would go see The Dollar, Bad Dreams, and Impulse. You will. Oh my God! I wish we could go back in time and go to this. We would be super excited. Nobody else would be as excited as us. And they're like, "What strange fashions that you have on from the future?" But not really, because nothing's really changed that much. Oh.
And now Impulse is rated R all of a sudden.
Oh, well, yeah. It's also became horrific. Before it was kind of like suspense and like, no, you're horror.
Yeah, there are no supernatural overtones to Impulse.
No.
Despite what these ads may have conveyed to you.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we looked at
But I think it plays nice with Beyond the Door. I think that's a nice... Like, it feels like a good vibe. Like, it feels like I want to see those kids succeed. That little couple. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that have beautiful children.
Yeah, they would. Don't let them play with any cars because you'll fly all over the road. But, whatever.
It took me a minute to figure out what you were talking about.
I know. I'm deep cutting into Italian cinema. Sometimes I listen whenever I'm on podcasts. I'm like, God, I say a lot of weird shit. But in the middle of it, I'm like, let the edibles do the talking, I always say.
All right, so let's take a short break, during which we will view the drink segment of tonight's program.
Be warned, men can't help acting on impulse. Impulse, the all-over body spray with the reassurance of a gentle deodorant, an irresistible fragrance you wear all over every day. So if a man you've never met before suddenly gives you flowers, that's Impulse. Impulse, the all-over body spray, now available in both...
Soon we'll be without the moon, humming a different tune.
heavy metal. Rated R.
Starts Friday at Guild's Embassy 1, Lowe's Tower East, and select area theaters.
So you want to lick a little cough? You better pack a little wallop. New flavor Vicks Menthol Eucalyptus Cough Drops. These babies don't taste like candy. They taste like they mean business. You can feel them go to work to soothe the irritation from your cough. New flavor Vicks Menthol Eucalyptus Cough Drops. If you want to lick a little cough, you better pack a little wallop.
Cheer, laugh, get loose as you Kenny and Company are on their way with Kenny, our hero. Sometime, Marcy, the young fox. Is he ever going to kiss her? Big Doug, a Secret Service agent. Kenny's loyal sidekick. Watch out for him on Halloween. They're all on the lookout for the bully. It's the funniest victory in movie history. Kenny and Company, rated PG.
The world's first rock and roll Dracula movie.
The son of Dracula is Nielsen at his hottest. Ringo at his magical magnificence. Horror at its funniest. Son of Dracula, rated PG.
Lads! I know what's coming next. I soaked in it.
Noticeably rich taste.
A little joke.
A very little joke.
But I like myself as much that way, maybe even more than I like myself this way.
Black limousine, perfume hanging in the magazine. He arrives like a saint from a television dream. Nobody notices the blood beneath the sheen. He studies photographs in lonely houses, wedding rings and empty couches, a practiced smile, a velvet lie, a borrowed heaven in designer eyes. He says he's broken, says he's been hurt, speaks like poetry, dressed in dirt. Every promise carefully rehearsed, every kiss another curse. Champagne reflections in a crystal frame. By morning all the stories sound the same. He's a beautiful theft, a diamond parasite, living off the hearts he empties in the night. He leaves a rose beside a silent bed. Another fortune gone, another widow dead. The city papers never make connections, just scattered tragedies and missing sections. Different names and different towns, the same cold hands pulling curtains down. Then he finds a house beneath magnolia trees, a grieving woman begging to believe. She wears a sorrow like expensive lace and lets him drift into the vacant space. But someone watches every move he makes, a shadow standing just beyond the gate. He's a beautiful theft, a diamond parasite, living off the hearts he empties in the night. He leaves a rose beside a silent bed. Another fortune gone, another widow dead. Another widow dead. rising from the dead. Silver teeth, black limousine, a fading figure in a shattered dream. The widow cries, the daughter stares, and somewhere in the dark, he knows she's there.
This is the Tampa car wash. You ever get a car wash in Tampa?
No.
You get one now. Here's a Tampa car wash. What's in it? Another blue drink. Does it seem like all I do is make blue drinks? Yeah. Don't it make my brown eyes? What?
They were green for a while.
Gonna make my brown eyes blue?
Yeah.
They're hazel. Ounce and a half. Orange flavored vodka. Or vodka of your choice. I wouldn't go with pickle. Half an ounce. Sadly dead balls. How are your balls?
Empty.
Deceased.
Empty.
Drained. Anyways, 0.75 ounce lemon juice. And then finally, 4 ounces Erda Taste. Club soda. If you want a sweeter drink,
You could use Sprite.
you use Sprite. Or Starry or 7-Up. Who wants to sponsor us? Who wants it? Because I will say the name. Beck is sponsored by Sprite, obviously. Anyway, put this to the side. Grab your alcohols. Boop. They go into the shaker. The lemon juice into the shaker. The glass. There, the top. Now, been accused of being messy. I think anybody that watches these videos know that cleanliness is next to godliness. I worship the devil. Oh, little pops.
Already spilling.
Little pops. Little pops for the street. Look at that Tampa car wash. Shatner's there just waiting to kill you. If you're odd job, Harold Sakata. Restaurant pour. Look at that. Look at that Windex. You could put, if you wanted to kill me, you could put antifreeze in here. I'd never know. Like, here's some antifreeze. Thank you very much. Oh, Pazuzu, this is wonderful. Well, are you ready to see Shatner dress better than I've ever dressed in my life? You're about to see it. And tonight.
Reggie.
Another William Buffet movie. I'm probably going to show all of them. We're getting close. No, not going to show all of them. But we will. Enjoy Pazoos.
We'll stay all night and show them all.
Show them all. Hey, you guys want to watch a hallucination generation with me? I'll do it. Don't threaten me with a good time.
That sounds far out to me.
Tampa car wash. Drinking it right now. Pazuzu.
Kentucky Gentleman on the rocks for me.
Ooh, ain't no surprise.
Mm-hmm. And I'll confess, I poured it a little too early and half of it's gone already.
Ooh. The Kentucky Gentleman is a hit amongst the audience and the hosts of this show.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I saw Chip posted it the other day.
I would say it's the J and B of the DIA. How about that?
J and B of the DIA.
Feel free to tweet that, Kentucky Gentleman. You don't have to pay us as sponsors. Just send us a bottle every once in a while, and we'll be fine. Imagine if we had sponsors, if suddenly we stopped the show to talk to you about like some kind of diet plan or something, and be like really disingenuous. It's like, I was sent a bed and I sleep on it every night. And like, Sam doesn't sleep. He watches movies all night. I don't like when Sam does these ads. Yes, Reggie has to wear briefs. Reggie has a tendency. Oh, look at that. Oh, is that Ator or Chip?
That is Ator Moonbeam.
Oh, look at Ator's posters.
I know.
In the background. What good taste. Look at that. What a beautiful blue tone he got out of his, too.
The Windex makes it shine.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard.
Oh, it does. Make your inside shine. Reggie has to wear underwear in the house now because he has a tendency just to go off on his own and pee in places. So he has like a little cover, yeah.
That is not allowed.
No.
Highly discouraged.
Reggie's bad. He is, but we love him, so we're like, yeah, okay. We put up with a lot. Lots of people drinking it. Let us know what you're drinking in the chat as you get ready for Shat. What drink goes with Shatner? I don't know. It feels like this one. We've watched. I was thinking
Yeah.
we've watched several Shatner movies and several Griffey movies. The Shatner movies I can think of that we've watched include this, of course, Kingdom of the Spiders, and what's the other one? There's one. Oh, the Devil's Rain. How could I forget the Devil's Rain? Um, and can we count Halloween? Two, I think so. And four. So yeah, I'm
Did
sure.
we show Halloween 2?
I think we did. Part of me
I
thinks.
don't think so.
I thought we did for Becca. We showed it.
It was Halloween 4.
Oh, maybe that's next time she's on. She'll say, "Let's do Halloween 2."
Yeah.
She's
I
probably
really want to watch Halloween 2 again.
Yeah, I could watch it at any time.
You don't need a reason. I understand. But,
Yeah. Eldon says, "Can anyone see this comment?" Yes, we can. Look at this though.
Dun 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 dun. Yes, that is the legendary Joe Dante holding a copy of Drive-In Asylum. I thought I had one right here, but
I got one.
So there you go.
Yeah. Can I tell you the Toys Are Not for Children appearances that show up in this issue are amazing. Also, a Holy Wednesday appearance on the back cover. The back cover is just full of. It's got the baby, alien contamination. It's really everything. So I'm so excited about this issue. Where else can you see an ad where Mad Max played with the town that dreaded sundown? What a double feature. A stunning double feature.
Anyway, it's an honor to feature Joe in the magazine. Thanks to Matt Hankey for getting that interview and to Joe for being so cool.
Yeah. And Bradley for taking the picture of that. That's
yes.
Great.
How can I forget? Bradley Still Harding took that at Texas Frightmare.
He also sent me a picture where he met a bunch of SOV folks at the Visual Vengeance booth and sent me pictures. So Mark Polonia being the one I was most excited about. So it's pretty awesome. So
yeah,
it made me very, very jealous to not get to go to that show.
I know.
Yeah.
You know my history with conventions.
Yeah.
One and done.
I am going to Flashback this year, but it's the same weekend as Grossfest here, and I'm very sad because I really like that show. Because there's a lot of like just SOV era stuff and like really low budget directors and people that come to it. But they're showing Halloween 2 live at Flashback with Alan Howarth playing the music. Becca's like, how can I miss that? Also, she's probably going to lead me for Steven Weber at that show too, so that'll be nice. So look for me.
I thought you said also she's pregnant.
No, to leave me.
Stop.
She may get pregnant to Steven Weber at that show. Who knows?
All right. So it's on Tubi, by the way. Impulse is on Tubi. Just go there. I didn't post a link to it or anything. Sorry. Just go to Tubi and enter Impulse.
Yeah.
First thing that comes up. Make sure you're watching the one starring William Shatner.
Yeah.
We'll give everybody a minute just to get the link ready to go. And first of all, I want to say going into this movie, there were some people who have not seen it yet. So you're going to have some expectations probably about what this movie is going to look and feel like. Just let it go and just go with it. That's the best way. I wish we didn't know who William Shatner was and that Star Trek was forgotten after it originally ran on TV. And, we could look at his performance in this film a little more objectively. And unfortunately we can't because he's just William Shatner. So try and get outside of that and just see him as an actor. I think the performance that he delivers here is incredibly disturbing and effective. And that goes double for the direction. It's just stunningly realized on the screen in a very low key, matter of fact way. It gets under your skin.
I do have to say we've timed this perfectly because Impulse only has 2 days left on Tubi. So this is Usually it's the other way around where
Wow.
we pick it and then it's like, why isn't this there anymore? So I feel like we really picked. We did well.
Good thing we got it out of the way now.
Yeah, the timing was perfect.
Wow, I had no idea.
I didn't either. It just came up on my screen and said that, and I was like, oh my god. So
Thanks to the guys at Grindhouse Releasing, by the way, for promoting the show. We really appreciate it. It was in their newsletter that they sent out. I was blown away by how sweet that was.
Yeah, Chris Erickson sent it to me, and I hadn't seen it yet. And he was like, "Did you know you guys are in the Grindhouse Releasing email?" And I was like, "No." And then I saw it, I was like, "Oh my god, like that's amazing!" So
far out, and a nice
to
shout out to the new issue of Drive-In Asylum as well.
Yeah.
Go get it at the Etsy shop, groovydoom.etsy.com.
Yeah, I've been reading mine all week, and now I'm on my reread segment. So I'm going through and
you're piecing it out.
Mm-hmm. It's a reward for me as I work throughout the day. I'll get like, well, I can read a page now after I worked a couple hours.
My favorite feature is the DIA Zodiac.
Oh. Also, I wanted to speak to the writer of that because, quote, as a Leo, it says, I usually have such gloomy news for you. Is Magus Calvera targeting me? They gloomy news for Leos. Oh,
well, you can see who the forecast is meant for right there next to the little blurb. Who was it? I don't remember.
Let me take a look.
Who is Leo for that month?
Leo is Bela Lugosi.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
And what is the actual horoscope?
I usually have such gloomy news for you, but this move to a new town is going to lead to the most important phase of your life. After all, as a wise man once said, to die, to truly be dead, that must be glorious. Yeah.
Well, that's exactly what happened to him. He moved to a new town, and then someone drove a stake through his heart.
I like that Sardu has from Bloodsucking Freaks got his own. He's a Libra.
What's his say?
Libra, you sickie, you're my favorite sign on this chart. Even though your behavior is incorrigible, Venus and Saturn are teaming up to bring you all the theater and drama you can handle. You just can't help being a freak. You're lucky you have style. What's Sardu?
And he did.
Yeah. And Barbara Magnolfi is our Scorpio.
Olga,
yes. It says Scorpio is a sign that starts with S. Scorpio, you're the most beautiful sign in this month's chart. Your playful nature and tendency to gossip can make you look nasty. But Jupiter, your guardian angel, keeps these spells from lasting too long. Just watch out when Mata Hari files a report. Your name may come up.
Oh, Olga.
I love her so much, right?
That's where Susie is when she orders the pizza in the commercial for Marco's Pizza.
Oh.
She said, Olga's.
Sometimes I think, do we obsess over Suspiria too much or not enough? I would say not enough.
We can't talk about it enough.
We can't talk about it enough. This week at work, I was like really burned out, and then I was sitting there just staring into space, and I thought to myself, all the door handles are super low in Suspiria because they're supposed to be little kids, and that got me through the day. Like that weird idea that's like
super high.
Super high.
High.
Yeah. Oh well, you know me.
They would be giants if they were super low.
Oh, you're right. I'm an idiot. Okay, but there's a good point there that's a positive thing. Let's just go to the movie.
All right, so go watch it on Tubi. This is the part where we end the live stream. You watch the movie on your own, and you come back afterwards, and we'll have another segment going. Give you a couple minutes to, get some snacks, go to the bathroom, call your best friend, and say, "Hey, the second segment's about to begin. Tune in now."
Yeah, tell a friend, please, and have them send us money.